about 6:55 in the morning right now, and today I'm going to do a what I eat in a day vlog. And this is something that has been requested for me to do a lot over the years, and I just really haven't done it because in my mind I was like, my channel's not for stuff like that. But that's irrelevant now. I'm going to just make videos that bring me joy and that allow me to feel creative. So we're doing a what I eat in a day video today, vegan edition, because I am a vegan. And a little backstory on being vegan: I've been vegan for 6 years now and vegetarian my whole entire life. So eating this way is just comes naturally to me, and it really wasn't that big of a transition. I grew up eating a lot of Indian food, so being vegan fits right into that. I just had to remove the milk, and I didn't really drink a lot of milk, and I don't like cheese, so it was just super easy, and it works for me because my ancestry eats this way, and so I feel really good on this diet. I don't know any other way of eating, so it works for me. So with that being said, do what works for you. I know being vegan is not for everyone. Today I'll take you along my day and show you what I eat. So the first thing I start every single morning off with is lemon water. I have about a 32-ounce mason jar of lemon water first thing in the morning, and I've been doing this for like 7 years now. If I don't start my day with lemon water, I just don't feel normal. I don't know, it's just such a huge part of my routine now, and I love like the warm feeling first thing in the morning. So I'm gonna finish that, and then I'm going to a group workout class. Favorite way to start the morning is a workout, and specifically in a group, because I love just showing up and somebody else telling me what to do when I get a workout in. And then I'll probably go sit in the sauna, and then I'll probably come back and check in with you guys and show you what I'm going to be eating then. And I had to include the shot of Blue. Look how cute she looks. Blue, Blue, Blue. First nap of the day. So back from my workout, there's the blue right there. That was a hard class. And then I went and sat in the sauna afterwards and finished whole this big water. So I've had almost 2 liters of water already, and it's like 9:15 in the morning. So I'm gonna go shower, whatnot, and then I'll see you at breakfast. Okay, so I'm all showered and it's breakfast o'clock. It's exactly 11 a.m. and I'm going to make a smoothie. This is something that I have on a regular during the summer months, and as it cools off, I'll usually switch to like something else, oatmeal or avocado toast or something. But for now, the smoothie is super nourishing and I love having it. The reason I eat so late is because honestly, I just don't wake up feeling hungry. I usually get hungry about 11 or noon, and that's when I eat. So now it's time to have a smoothie. And I like to always have fruit in the morning in some form, either in a smoothie or actual fruit bowl. And then I like to move on to a little bit of a heavier food option. And as you'll notice is that as I show you what I eat throughout the day, is that I tend to eat very light because I don't like feeling heavy in my body. I like feeling light and free and like bouncy. So mostly everything that I eat is very light and easily digest. And that's one of the reasons I love being vegan. So let me show you how I make this smoothie. There. I supplement B12 And all of these other things, I just really like taking them. I don't really consider them supplements, but I just really find them to be super good for the body, and they work really well with my system. So of course, the one thing I have to supplement being darker skin tone, I don't absorb the sun as quickly as like a fair or a lighter skinned person would. So I supplement vitamin D, and this is the brand that I like, Garden of Life. It's the same brand for the B12 for vitamin C. I do vitamin C for iron absorption to help with my iron absorption. And then I also take nettle for iron and just to help my reproductive organs. And then Hawaiian spirulina, again, it's a great heavy metal detox. And I also take maca, which is great for hormonal balancing. So I will put all of this into the smoothie. I have an issue with swallowing pills, so I just pour the contents out and put them in the smoothie, and then I take these sprays under my tongue. Let's do that. And then I add coconut water, because coconut water, what I read from the medical medium is that it amplifies all the nutrient content of everything, and it basically like doubles it. So I put coconut water into my smoothie, and also just makes it taste really good too. What I've been doing lately is putting Oatly, which is honestly the best plant-based milk on the market, and I put a splash of this into the smoothie, and it makes it really creamy. Now it's time to blend. Always use a steel straw, or a, what's the word I'm looking for? Reusable straw, there you go. And before I drink my smoothie, I'm gonna quickly take my B12. So I take 1 spray under the tongue, vitamin C, 5 sprays under the tongue. It's a little tart. And now it's smoothie time. All right, let's try this smoothie. It's so good. This is the same smoothie I had in my last video, my feel good day video, same exact smoothie. I will go ahead and enjoy this, and I'll see you for what I eat next. I'm making myself some salad for lunch, and I just came out to the garden to grab some tomatoes, cherry tomatoes for my salad. And they are so cute. So little. I love that I can just pick out my veggies. Love veggies. Pick these tomatoes. There's so many ripe ones. I grab a few more. Maybe this can be my thumbnail. Such a pretty shot. Show you the dressings I'm using for my salad. I'm using this olive oil and balsamic, and this goddess dressing. I actually really like this one a lot, but I mixed these two together for my salad today. Here is the salad that I made. So what I did this morning was I just laid out all the veggies that I wanted to put into my salad. I took them out of the fridge because I do not like eating a cold salad. So I put them out first thing in the morning. By the time lunchtime comes around, my veggies are room temperature, and I just like eating them that way better. So what's in it is greens, radish, the tomatoes I just picked, olives because I love olives, some sprouts, avocado, and then these are Mary Be Gone flax crackers that I kind of use as croutons. And then those salad dressings I just showed you, I put them in here, and then it's a pretty large bowl. I really enjoy eating salads on warm days Again, in the winter time, this is probably not what I would eat for lunch, but on those warmer summer days, it's a perfect lunch. I'm gonna go enjoy this now. So I'm going to add some mung beans that I have sprouted a few days ago. Just going to add them. I'm going to saute mung beans. This is something I actually learned from my mom. I'm going to put some Indian spices in it. Turmeric, coriander powder, cumin powder, and some black pepper. While my mung beans are cooking, I'm gonna just do a little check-in. I'll tell you, people who make these videos, props to you, because it's so much more harder than it looks, because I have to remember every single time to film, and like the whole setup. I even like have my tripod right over there, but the camera card's full, so I'm not even gonna try that. That's how I got that really pretty tea shot, trying to make it aesthetically pleasing, but eating habits very much differ from my energy levels that day, and as in how much energetic output I'm giving. I've learned that I'm a projector in human design. Those of you who are familiar with human design, I'm a projector, so it makes a lot of sense why I have to eat smaller meals throughout the day versus just these big chunks of breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It just like doesn't work for me. I get hungry like every 2 to 3 hours. And so, and honestly, I just eat when I'm hungry. I don't really have a time that I eat. I just eat when I'm hungry. It's almost 4:30 now, and I'm just gonna make the mung beans. And that will fill me up for the next hour and a half, 2 hours, because I have a call that I need to get on. And that will be about an hour 15-minute call. And then I'm going to make some spring rolls. So if you have any questions for me as you're watching this about my diet, eating habits, eating patterns, then put them in the comments. Ask away, beloveds. And yes, I do eat this clean. This is not just for this video. I actually do eat this way. I feel the best when I eat this clean. Also, I just had a thought that maybe I will do like a what I eat version of what I actually eat out. Not eat out for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, but maybe I'll plan to go to one of my favorite spots here in Boulder, and I'll show you what I would order when I eat out. That way you see a variation of foods. And yes, I do eat French fries. I do eat like desserts, but I'm not, as my taste buds have changed, going vegan, it actually has become a lot more easier for me to eat cleaner, and my body actually just craves simple fruits and vegetables. I want to reference 2 videos that I've made in the past, is accepting your weight gain, and I think there's another one, something about body image. Both of those I'll put up here or up here, wherever, and you can go check that out with my own struggles with body image, weight gain, weight loss. I'll honestly tell you, ever since I have gone vegan, I just don't put on weight. I think it's because my diet is just very clean. Like, I don't seek cookies or cakes or ice cream or any things of that sort. Like, I'll have them occasionally, once or twice or a couple times a month, but for most of the time I really stick to eating Indian food. And I don't think I'm gonna be making Indian food today because I just checked and I don't have any red lentils. So that's a bummer, which is weird because I usually eat Indian food at least three times a week. Yeah, all right, I'll go show you what the mung beans look like now. Okay, they're almost done. And one last thing, I'm gonna add some cilantro because cilantro is life. I love cilantro. Ta-da! All done. Here it is. I add red chili powder to everything and salt. I'm gonna enjoy this. All right, so I got my assortment of veggies all chopped up right here. I have a plate with water right here for my rice paper rolls. I made the peanut sauce already. I'll leave the recipe to this below in the description box. I used the Minimalist Baker recipe. I love her recipes. And then I got my rice paper rolls. Let's do this thing. Let's take one tofu down. Let's do this. I'm gonna take this. Let's move it. Here, I'll show you how I do it. So, put this in here. It's supposed to get completely wet. Let's see how this works. So I'm gonna do some greens, a couple radishes, that, and then a piece of tofu, and then a basil. Roll it up. So there's one roll. I'm gonna give it a taste test because I'm so hungry. So I made this peanut sauce. Dip it in. Oh my god, it's so good. The basil in it works so well. Sorry, I'm chewing with my mouth. Look at my mouth. Okay, so the last thing I'm having, it's about 8:30, 8:24 right now, is some hot chocolate, which I made with Oatly, cacao powder, a little bit of cardamom powder, and then sweetened it with raw, unfiltered honey. So I'm gonna enjoy this hot chocolate and just unwind for the day. I hope you enjoyed my what I eat in a day, give you some inspiration, some insights for meal ideas, and just it was helpful for you. Leave your comments, leave your questions below. I always love engaging with you and hearing from you. And wherever you're on the world, beloved, have a great day, great night, great evening, great weekend, whatever time of the day it is for you. Just make it a good one and stay open.